Hey guys, Classy Gengar here, and I just realized I messed up. Alright, now back to it. Today we are going to be battling Andrew. He's actually a member of several groups. Fuck. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry, my hair's a mess. We might just skip this part. But, yeah, no we're not. I'm gonna totally make it. I'm gonna make it work, god damn it. So, today, I don't know what team I'm gonna use. You know, I kind of want to... I'm gonna use the team that failed me so bad last time. I'm gonna use my Shiinotic, Araquanid, Tapu Lele, Alola Marowak, Midnight, Lycanroc, and Porygon 2. This team is very kind of meh, I would say. I wouldn't... I mean, it does have Tapu Lele, but I don't think anyone on the team actually appreciates that very much. I'm kind of just going to pick the music here. I want something different. Legendary Pokemon works for me. I've battled Andrew a few times. You know, I'm not 100% sure how good he is. Does that make sense? Okay, so we see... Oh man, we see Alola Marowak, Comfey, Lurantis, Tapu Koko, Toucannon, and PYUMU. PYUMU. I don't know how to say that. I'm not even. So, I'm actually going to leave my Araquanid, because it does work. I could leave the Lycanroc. I don't think he doesn't have hazards. Araquanid hits hard. The only thing that might make me swap out is the... Toucannon. Yeah, Toucannon, because it will hit hard with a Rock Blast. But we'll see what he decides to lead off with. I'm fairly certain it's not going to be too terrible. PYUKU. I can't really hit this thing very hard. It's probably going to Toxic me. It sucks. This sucks pretty bad. Liquidation's gonna hit the hardest, probably. Leech Life could hit pretty hard too. I'm just gonna go for Liquidation. Let's see how much this does. This thing is very bulky. That just... Rocky Helmet. Toxic. It's pretty much kind of what I expected. I didn't expect the Rocky Helmet. Probably, I expected leftovers, actually. But that makes sense too. So, what am I gonna do? What can I do? I'm going to Shiinotic, put it to sleep. Probably the only thing I can do is swap out. Don't want to lose Araquanid. I think he could predict this. It's kind of obvious to swap Curse. He might Baton Pass. That's kind of annoying. But it is gonna be a very slow Pokemon, and I don't know if he has a grass type. Does he? He does, but will he do that? Probably. He is gonna withdraw, probably bring out the Lurantis. Tapu Koko. Can't put it to sleep! Can't put it to sleep. Now. Yeah. That is freaking brilliant. That is brilliant. So he's going to Volt Switch. That does more damage than I'd like to admit. Considering this thing is supposed to be bulky. It's defensive. Shiinotic isn't very good, it turns out. Learned that the hard way. But it does get Strength Sap, which is actually very interesting. And it could be this thing's saving grace. Especially on a physically bulky one. What Strength Sap does, if you don't know, is that it lowers your attack and like gives you HP based on some weird crazy thing. So I wonder what he's gonna do here. He's probably gonna go for the Leaf Storm, and I'm just gonna go for a Moonblast. Yeah, I resist this thing. Woo! That does 2. Oh, it was a crit. That was a crit. It was a damn crit. So this actually could be bad. Moonblast could actually give it special attack, but it doesn't. So I am going down this time for sure. Unless he misses. HP. Hidden power. Hidden power fire. Ice. Could be either. Could be either. Will Marowak scare you out? Will Marowak scare you out? That's what I need to know. Are you scared of him? So I saw your hidden power. It was either ice or fire or poison. None of which do too much to me. Oh, he stays in! Oh, man. Okay, so I do get a speed boost. I'm gonna hit something very hard. And it's going to be great. Electricity is gone away. What's gonna come out here? I'm at +1. I'm at +1. Two cannon comes out. Even if this thing is scarfed, I don't think it can take me out. But it does force me to go for a Flare Blitz. So this thing could be sashed. That'd be crazy. Oh, and that's gone. That is gone. That's bye-bye, two cannon. Ooh, bye-bye half of my HP. Ah, man. Marowak's always gonna put in the work. He's my main man. Main squeeze. My favorite Pokemon on this team. So PYUMU? PYUKU. Screw that name. Can come in here. And I'm gonna go for Shadow Bone. Will this activate the thing? I have no idea. Oh, that does awesome damage. And he goes for Toxic. Oh, this thing's going down next turn. Oh, you're going down. I don't think he was expecting it to do that much damage. I don't think he had any idea that it was going to hit this hard. Sorry, my hair is crazy. I don't really care much. Let's see. Do you have another immunity? You do not. Something is getting hit with a very powerful Shadow Bone. Oh, man. Think. Oh, but it's got the... Yeah, it's got the thing. No, it's got Oblivious. Or Unaware. One of those two. So it's actually brilliant. It doesn't have innards out, so... Coco could come in here. Actually, Comfy is going to come in. Comfy comes in. He's got his own Marowak still. Can this thing take me out? I think I need to go for another Flame Charge. Hopefully this does a lot of damage. Oh, crit! Calm Mind. He's actually going to try to set up on me. Just crazy. Crazy indeed. Oh, but it gives priority to healing moves. So Recover, Aromatherapy, all that gets priority. I've got to go for a Flare Blitz here. Yeah. So Flare Blitz was the best play to make. I'm going down anyways, so it's really all I could do. Flare Blitz hopefully should take it out, or at least do a nice... Oh, yes! I get another crit! That might have mattered. I kind of feel bad. That might have mattered. I kind of wish I was Rockhead now, instead of Lightning Rod. So what do I think is going to come in here? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going into my thing. Thing. Porygon 2. Porygon 2 kind of wins this, I believe. Yes, special attack boost. My favorite kind of boost. Go for a Toxic here. Just in case this thing is I shouldn't have to worry about this thing, but it might go for Volt Switch. No, it's just going to go for the Thunderbolt. That's going to hit pretty hard. Not hard enough. Put this thing on a timer. And now I can just click recover for days. My special attack boost, it might have the Z move, no? No, it's got Life Orb, duh. Oh, man. So, as long as I don't get paralyzed, that would be, this isn't too bad, because I actually will be recovering HP. He is going to be constantly losing it. He'll probably want to get a Volt Switch off, so that, the Toxic resets. Ooh. No, that's still not a crit. He might be going down next turn after everything's said and done. I was kind of worried for a little bit looking at his team because it's kind of unorthodox. You know, you don't see PYUKU very often. I'm just gonna recover here. He might have Roost. No. That's fine. That's fine. They don't usually carry Roost. It's not a typical thing for them to have, but it is kind of useful for a Life Orb variant, I would think. So he's going to come in with his Marowak. Flare Blitz might take me out. I am Eviolite and defensive, so it might not. I'm completely defensive vested with Eviolite. Let's put a Toxic on it. I do outspeed, which means he's probably defensive in some way. Bone Meringue, it's gonna hit. It's not Stab. I think if I was him, I would have went for the Fire Stab. He might have leftovers, maybe. That's like sometimes they don't run Thick Club. Sometimes they run leftovers or something, which is cool. He could forfeit. You could DC like my last opponent. And he is actually going to... That thing is defensive, it's not specially defensive. Flare Blitz. This could take me out. It does. Is he Rockhead? Yes, he is. Ooh. Is he down? He is down. So that is it. So this team almost redeemed itself. It's still not satisfied with some of the Pokemon. I think I've made some bad choices when I drafted Shiinotic. There's so many better options I could have picked from, honestly, you know. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I will work with what I have. So thank you, Andrew, for the battle. If you're watching this, if you do watch this, guys, follow me on Twitter. I'm going to say this at the end of every video. And if you want to support my channel, there's that too. Patreon. You know, I'll give you guys some rewards, some cool shit if you do it. But anyways, that is it for this battle, guys. Have a great day.